Had a fabulous day one at the BWF World Championships. Coming to you live from Tokyo, Japan. Play underway. Witnessed many matches since the day's play this morning. Been fairly one-sided, including the previous men's singles encounter between Konlavut Bititsan, seeded number 16, versus former world number 3 Tommy Sugiarto. Coming up next, we see another men's singles, Heo Kwang Hee of South Korea versus Angus of Hong Kong. The third time these players will be facing off against each other. Heo Kwang Hee wins the toss. Look at the head-to-head, certainly in favor of the player from Hong Kong. 2-0 is where it stands. The first round of the men's singles at these World Championships. You see the no matches played in this part of the draw yet. This is the first match, just to get underway soon. Heo Kwang Hee was 5'11" tall, the world ranking of 32. He's a member of the Sudirman Cup Mixed Team Championship that won the bronze medal at Finland last year. Career high ranking of 28. Take on more experienced Angus, incidentally also exactly the same height. Has a relatively higher world ranking of number 11. Of course, winner of the 2020 Thailand Masters tournament. Hong Kong made history when in 2016 became the first home player to win the men's singles at the Hong Kong Open.
Ready to play.
There we have the chair umpire, Sakamoto Emi of Japan. And our service judge, Chaturanga Vishwanath. both these players.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Angus, Hong Kong, China. And on my left, Heo Kwang Hee, Korea. Angus, you serve. Double play. Service over. 1-love.
They started with some hard hitting.
2-love.
Heo. 2 very quick points. A befitting reply
Service over.
from Angus. Sometimes just mind games as match just starts. He seeded number 10 here. Long. Really finding the lines. Such a talented and steady player, Long. The career high world ranking of number 6 in November 2017. Era is opening up a 3-point lead now for Angus. And he's had some great wins under his belt. Winner of the Thailand Masters in 2020, that where he beat Lin Dan in the round of 32, and then the semi-finals against Shiyuki. The final, of course, against Kenta Nishimoto from Japan. Recently, the runners-up at the Malaysian Masters. Again, he did get the better of Chu Tien Chen in the run-up to the final. Akalong, Chu Tien Chen world number 4.
Service over. 3-6.
Caught on his backhand there, Akalong. That was a tight net shot.
Service over. 7-3.
The tape of the net. It's going about his business quite clinically, is Ankalong. Precision there. Heo Kwang Hee selected to join the national team in 2012. Played the Tokyo Olympics around this time last year and created one of the biggest upsets of the tournament, where he beat Kento Momota, the firm favorite for a medal, in straight games in the group stage.
8-3.
Went on to lose to Kevin Corden of Guatemala in the quarterfinals. Japan and Tokyo specifically
9,
being
3.
a good stage for Heo Kwang Hee. However, not in this match so far. He's down by 6.
10, 3.
And that's 7. Just making it look so easy, Ankalong.
Interval.
With that, in the mid-game interval, it certainly seems that Ankalong to be in total control. 11-3.
所以你開波嘅時候咧，你係注意一下接發嗰個先嘅，其他嘅就 OK 嘅。你就跳下去啊，你殺波殺落去嘅時候，準備俾你擋啊，因為你第一拍唔死嘅，就準備唔死嘅，你一搭發喺度換上嚟得㗎啦。哇！呢個推波呢個弧度啱咗㗎啦，係呢個弧度俾你啱㗎啦。啊，跟住後場咧好少落嘅，係前面咧一落你又太後場，一落你太後場。
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
That could almost
3.
be deemed as a perfect start for Ankalong of Hong Kong, China. Pushed him into the deep forehand corner. There, Heo.
11.
Please welcome technical officials for court number 3. 3, 2, 1. 3分後、次の試合の審判団の入場です。
I had an opening, he had a chance. Kalong with that cross-court net shot from Heo. Did give him that opportunity to convert it into a winner. With that error. And a point to Heo. Still down by 6. It's 5-11 in this first game. Just hit that defense return.
11.
Ankalong. Very quick at the net from Heo. Anticipated that return, got into position. It wasn't the easiest of strokes to play, but controlled it extremely well with his wrist.
Service over.
Unforced error.
7.
He was finding his rhythm there, Heo. Blistering cross-court smash there.
8, 12.
Anticipated the wrong side, did Ankalong. And that was almost copy-paste on that shot. 2 points back-to-back with that one stroke.
Service over.
This time It's
9.
an error. It's still a 4-point lead for Angus. Angus at also at 28 years of age is that one BWF World Tour title in 2020, the Thailand Masters, and a one title at the Super Series, which is the Hong Kong Open, but also 2 BWF Grand Prix titles back in 2015 and 2017.
9.
He's had his share of winning titles, and he's just playing very measured here, Angus. And he pulled out that cross-court return, did he, Heo?
14.
He was in trouble on that forehand corner at the net, but just the wrist work on that one. Look at that. Have to take that serve again. Heo along, indicating he wasn't ready, and point gets replayed. Set it up nicely for himself, Angus,
14.
but in the end, that smash didn't do him any good. He's patting the side of his thigh here. He's okay. And that surely should be put away, and it is.
Service over. 15-11.
It's a cool customer, Angus. Perfect length on that one. Judging the shuttle, but falling well in.
Service over.
You know, from his reaction after winning the points, he's not going to let go here. Well, he is still very much in this game. It's just a 4-point deficit. Tried very hard. Heo had a chance to smash, got under the shuttle very well, put in the power, just misdirected it a bit. Judgment there from Angus. It was close. Just doing the right thing at the right time, Angus. It's 2 points away from taking this first game. That unforced error takes Angus of Hong Kong, China to game point. 2012. Deception almost made way for him.
30-20.
In fact, it did make way for him, but again, the finish found wanting. He's still comfortable with 7 game points. Saves 1 more game point. Yo.
20.
And saves yet another one.
50-20.
3 in a row. But still, Ankalong Angus sitting with 5 game points.
Game.
And that closes out
First game won by
the first
Ankalong
game.
Angus, 21-15.
For Ankalong Angus at 21-15 in just 15 minutes.
基本就係攞黃大風呢度，一個4-5拍就基本上要攞分到。所以每次領先嘅時候，控制一下自己嘅心態，唔好急住落去。呢樣嘢就識嘅。好，跟住呢度你順風嘅時候咧，你準備啦，你一定去頂你後場多啲啦，頂你後場多啲。你開始0比0嘅時候，你試下推下後場啊，高球啊，試下後場，你控制得到嘅。即係唔好俾佢一直顧住前場咁樣，係嘛？即係我睇你挑後場或者去一啲推波都冇咩拗啊嘛。好大機會拗腳，所以你頭一手你唔敢全力嘅，但係對過去會。哦，所以你會知道咯，喺個對角你又獎佢嘅頭頂又獎你對角多啲。推波跟住落嚟下低肯定大多數彈後邊嘅，依家應該彈得仲多。呢風哦，
Please put the band inside. Hold to 20 seconds. Hold to 20 seconds.
It's been an encouraging start for Ankalong Angus in this round of 64 at the World Championships 2022. First match at the tournament for both the players. Heo Kwang Hee has his work cut out in Game 2. He was former world junior champion in 2013.
Second game. Love ball. Play. Service over. 1 love.
Well, as you change sides during the match, strategy could change as well. And as we saw in the first game, Ankalong Angus seemed to have his plan perfectly in place.
Service over.
Let's see what he comes up with in Game 2. Missed it by a wide margin there, Heo Kwang Hee. He's been a member of the Korean Thomas Cup team in 2016 that won the bronze medal. that
Service
judgment
over.
is a loud
2-0.
shout from Kwang Hee. Happy to get that point and level scores at 2-all.
Service over.
Consistency has been a big differentiating factor between both these players. So just the shot selection of Ankalong has been far superior to his Korean opponent. And that's yet another unforced error
4-2.
from Heo.
Service over.
Still putting up
4.
the fight that he's capable of. Heo. Played the Asian Games in 2018 at Jakarta, Indonesia, and lost in the round of 16 to Chen Long of China. Yes, that match was straight games, but was keenly contested.
3.
With Chen Long, two-time world champion. Won the World Championships in 2014 and 2015.
Service over. 4-5.
He's keeping within striking range here. Heo is down by 1 point in the second game. Just letting the points go by
Service
so
over.
easily.
6-4.
Heo won't be pleased with himself when he takes a look at the replay of this match. Not able to control
7-4.
the shuttle from this end. Heo struggling with his length. Trying to keep the shuttle at the net. Ankalong forcing Heo to lift, and it's not something he's comfortable with at this point in time. Nice
Service over.
shot from
5,
Heo there.
8.
He's got that quickness on that shot. He's still down by 3 points. Put away there for
Service over.
Ankalong.
9.
Set
5.
up extremely well with the tight spinning net shot, and then got the openings and made good of them. .302 kilometers per hour. The speed on that previous finish.
10-5.
Now opening up a 5-point lead here. Ankalong. Make that 6 as he goes into the mid-game interval. Comfortable 11-5 scoreline for Ankalong Angus of Hong Kong, China.
서비스를 좀만 길게 주고 드려야 못 돌리게 조금 서비스 길게 주고 그리고 랠리를 많이 가져가면 선수도 되게 유리해요.
Hold to 20 seconds. Hold to 20 seconds. Hold.
In fact, Sung Ji-hyun, coach of
11,
the
5.
Korean team, a former World Championship bronze medalist herself, former world number 2, came out to help out her teammate. Heo is recently retired from Ji-hyun, the women's singles,
12, 5.
and coaching the Korean team since then. Just stacking them up, the points, Han Ka-long, making it look pretty straightforward. Anticipated that right and returned it extremely well. Knew the shot was coming there. You can see him move before Heo hit the smash. This time towards the body.
5.
Just seems like Heo has given up at this point in time. Putting in the pace or taking any initiative. Much better. Much better from Heo in this rally.
Service over.
Just wonder why
15.
he hasn't been doing this all along. I hope it's just not an injury concern. Nice shot there from Heo.
7-15.
The first game we saw him hit a couple of overhead cross-court smashes, but we haven't seen that stroke since. He seems to be a very different player in the second game than he was in the first. For that matter, Han Ka-long seems to be exactly the same player that we
16-7.
saw in the first game. Of course, he won comfortably 21-15. And now enjoys a 9-point lead in the second game. He's just setting up the points so well for himself.
17-7.
Probably did not expect such a one-sided match. The last time both the players faced off in 2020 at the Thailand Masters, it was a 3-game encounter.
Service over. 8-17.
But this match is a different story. Cross-court shot at the net, forcing Han Ka-long to move the entire diagonal off the court. Eventually didn't get there in time. Still down by 8. 21 shot rally, the previous one. He's still up by 7, Ankalong, but can't afford to lose his focus. Can't afford to take it easy.
Service over.
Waiting for the unforced error was Ankalong. Cheap points are always good to get. This time there was no guessing on that smash for Ankalong Angus. Has a long road ahead of him. Here, a lot of catching up to do. Just allowed Ankalong to get away with a very, very big lead. Going for that cross-court net shot again, but this time it was an error, and it's just the consistency of Ankalong Angus, this 28-year-old from Hong Kong, China. The consistency has just been remarkable.
Service over. 12-19.
Missed it by a bit, that one, Ankalong, and good judgment, even though it's at this late stage of the match. Still get him a point, Hugh. Get one more and gets him to point number 13. Okay. 13-19 in the second game, because Ankalong has won the first and looking to close out this match in straight games. And that takes him to match point.
Over. 20.
Ankalong
Match
Angus.
point. 13.
The score of 20-13.
Service over. 14-20.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Made some great drop shots there. Heo saves one match point. And Ankalong Angus 1 point away from making it to the round of 32 of this tournament. And he'll have to wait.
16-20.
Ankalong. It's still not over. And that's yet another match point saved. And he did this in game 1 here, where he saved multiple game points. And now he's testing the patience of Angkalong Angus yet again.
5 seconds, please. 5 seconds.
So close to ending this match, Angkalong Angus, but just not quite able to.
Angkalong, please show the place. White.
Angkalong Angus lost in the round of 64 in the previous edition of the World Championships.
Thank you.
Winning this match would
Thank you.
get him one better. The players taking their time.
On court.
After this, can things
Angkalong.
really change around for Heo? He's still down by 3. And at this stage in the match, 3 points is quite a lot.
17-20. Play.
And he continues his
20.
good form towards this last bit of game 2.
Let. Angkalong.
If Angkalong is not ready, that point will have to be played as a let. And oh, that is spectacular badminton from Heo. He's come within 1 point of leveling scores. Angkalong Angus at this point seems to have completely lost his game plan. And with that, he actually level scores at 20 all. Angkalong at 1 point, it almost seemed like a formality to close out this game. But Heo has come back strongly and steadily in. Not the best of points to make an error, and not the best of points to snap your racket strings. For Heo, just utter bad luck. Angkalong Angus could look at this as a cue.
Players back on court.
Luck back on his side to close out this match as soon as possible. No more chances to take against Heo. Such a tremendous fight back. It's not many that can find their A game under such high pressure.
21 all.
Down.
Change.
Several match points in this game, and just brought out the best of his form in a speed of 291 where he ended the last rally. A great chance to win this game here and force the decider.
Service over.
Determination clearly showing in the way that rally was played by Angkalong. This is the time where he says enough is enough. And all credit to Heo, who's made a spectacular comeback.
Okay.
Finally, and he will be so relieved, Angkalong Angus, to close out this round of 64 match in straight games against Heo Kwang Hee of Korea.
Angkalong Angus, 21-15.
It could have been a shorter match, it certainly could have. but final scoreline 21-15, 23-21 goes the way of Angkalong Angus of Hong Kong, China. Coming up next, we have a women's doubles match between Vivian Hu and Lim Chio Sien of Malaysia. They will take on the Germans, Linda Effler and Isabel Lohau. Here we are at day one of